Welcome back to the morning show on this Wednesday. It is time for Community College Connections, where we bring you to our local community colleges here in Central Illinois to learn more about the programs, opportunities, and experiences they have for our communities. And there's a lot of cool things out there as we've seen these last several weeks. This morning we are at Richland Community College in Decatur, and we find ourselves at the Workforce Development Institute. We're going to learn more about some new programs they've got through their automotive group here. And to help us talk first off about some of the exciting opportunities we've got. First off, we have John Oliver. John is the director, the dean, I should say, of Workforce Development. John, thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Now, talk to us a little bit here. The Workforce Development Institute is a really cool place to interact not only with students, but for the community as well, isn't it?
Right. Mostly the largest program over here is our automotive technology program, but we also have some high school training that's taking place over here. As you can see behind me, the diesel, so our diesel technology program is also in this facility.
I think workforce development is a really important thing in industry today. It's talked about a lot. Why is workforce development, why is workforce training important, and why is it important that Richland Community College is a part of that?
Well, the technologies have changed, and so we're used to, since we're in the automotive lab, individuals used to be able to become shade tree mechanics working on basic engines, but now a lot of these vehicles are computers, and so that's where. And then when we think about technologies in several areas, from manufacturing to healthcare, the technologies have changed. I mean, there's computers and robots in healthcare these days, so that's why workforce development is so important all across the country, actually.
And when we look at the shop here, we're seeing some images around. There's not only programs for college students, but also high school students here. Is that right?
Yeah, Richland partners with the Heartland Technical Academy, which has about 16 local high schools that filter through that program, and they take classes on our campus that are all CTE or career and tech ed related. We have students here in the automotive program, the diesel program, culinary, manufacturing, nursing, and so there's about 550 high school students that come here every day for technical training. But as today we're standing here in the automotive program to talk about we have 7 stackable certificates in this program that ultimately lead to an associate in applied science automotive technology degree.
And a lot of awesome program opportunities here. Now, I want to talk specifically about one program, and to have that, we'll have George come in. George, you are helping to develop a new program here, is that right?
Yep, we're doing the electric vehicle and hybrid program here at Richland Community College, fall and spring semester, starting this fall.
And I think that's something that's relatively new. Talk to us a little bit about what that program will cover and why you think it's such a great asset for Richland Community College here.
Well, it's great. As you know, there's a lot more electric vehicles out on the road, and hybrid vehicles have been out for a long time. We're going to focus on the first semester is going to be safety and the history and the basic theory of electric vehicles. And then in the second semester, spring semester, we'll go into more of the repair and maintenance, stuff like that. And we're opening it up to high school students also, so they can get that.
Who might benefit from a program like this?
A lot. The dealerships, really, and independent shops ultimately will get the benefit because we're going to train them. And if you already know your way around an electric vehicle, when you go to a shop, that's going to be a big benefit. So the students and the high school students to further their careers.
I think, too, we're looking at some of these cars that are in the shop now. Do you get a lot of electric vehicles as is or hybrids, or is that something you expect to change?
Yeah, we expect to change that. We're going to buy some for the program. We're in the process of purchasing some. But, of course, as you can see, we don't have any yet. It's a new grant, and it's new this year.
Okay, real quick, students who might be interested in learning more about that program, or maybe adults or dealerships who are looking for training, where can they connect with you?
They could just email George or gstroll@richland.edu or go to richland.edu.com or www.richlandedu.com.
Okay, perfect. And
mess that up totally.
Yeah, the link's there too. We're going to link you all on our website because it's a really neat program here, that electric vehicle. How cool is that there are going to be programs to help learn more about that? If you want all that information, head on over to our website, wcia.com.